What's up everyone, 6PD here, and I'm back with another MLB The Show 22 Road to the Show series video, and it is time for the NLDS. Yes, Ryan Gamer has led the New York Mets past the wild card round, now into a 5 games NLDS matchup against the division rival Atlanta. And Atlanta historically has been Ryan's, really, I want to say, nemesis, because he plays well against them, but he's our team's nemesis. We never seem to perform as a team against Atlanta, besides last year when we beat them in the NLDS to move on to the NLCS and then went on to win the World Series. So we are working to get back-to-back World Series. I'm still having a blast with this. This series is one of my favorite career mode series on the channel. But it is time to dive on in to the NLDS, everybody. Game 1. So in this video, you're going to see games 1 through 3, most likely. In the final video, just like last year, you're going to see the, if needed, the 4th game and the 5th game. So if we win the first 2, I'll probably split it up a little bit differently. But let's go ahead and dive on into game 1, everybody. All right, Ryan Gamer in that typical 3rd spot. Ketel Marte right behind him. Francisco Lindor there. Lineup is looking good. It's looking ready. We have David Peterson on the mound going up against Max Fried, who we faced a lot, who Ryan historically crushes. Let's do this. If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like. You can check out the full playlist in the description. There are tons of videos to binge watch in this series. Ryan Gamer took the home run title this year, broke the home run record, broke the single season RBI record. He's done insane stuff. This series has been a blast, and he's still out there crushing it in the NBA world in 2K23 and also the PGA for 2K23. Multi-sport athlete. You can check out all of his sporting endeavors. Let's do this, baby. Nothing like the nerves.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game 1. Back with that after this.
Cheers, everybody. I need some coffee already. Play out nothing like postseason baseball.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. We've got game 1 of the National League Division Series. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next.
Let's go. We got this, everybody. Trying to get focused here in the pregame introduction here and feeling ready. Just got to bring it.
So just about set now. Getting the nod on the mound, Max Fried.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for.
Pretty good season for Max.
But he's right. He's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming
Look at those stats, everybody.
And that can make life
383 average. All right. The fans were booing Ryan. We'll show you a souvenir.
Hey, needs you right here. Needs you.
4-seam, 12-stick, slider, sinker, circle change. Let's bang it.
Number 12
Don't want that.
takes the ball here as he stands in now.
Max knows Ryan's
Fletcher
weakness.
over at first with
Chasing the
1-0.
low pitches, but we held off that one.
The next pitch misses. 2-0.
What can we say? Max is a little afraid. I would be too.
Trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And that one lifted in the air center field.
You gotta send that.
Could have this one.
That is Ryan's pitch. It's all right. Usually first game in the series, he's just a bit off. That is a home run hitter's pitch. That is Ryan Gamer's favorite pitch. Either a low fastball, low slider, or sinker. He got the low slider. Too far underneath it. Easy out.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Here we are in the field. All right.
The
That's when we get really nervous.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Can't get there. Base hit.
Not much we can do to get to that one, honestly. Good hustle for Ryan. He's just not quick enough. He's not known for his fielding. You all know this. No, he's never won a Gold Glove for good reasons. That was just a rip. Nothing we can do. Good hustle.
Base is empty with 2 away.
They got the run, too. We know we're going to have to score more than 1 to beat Atlanta. Down 1-0. Top the third. 2 outs.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Next pitch
Back-to-back sliders on the outside there for Max. All right. Give me the low fastball. Come on, Max.
And that's outside.
Rio, coach always gives Ryan the green light. The hitting coach always gives Ryan the green light. The manager gives Ryan the green light. We're sending it. Let's go, baby.
Line drive, base hit.
Let's go. Huge hit. Come on, team.
Showed some really nice patience.
2-out rally here in the third.
Worked himself into a good count.
Heard that thing snap off the bat. That thing just went.
He stayed inside that.
Look at that face. Face of a champion right there. MVP.
An outstanding
All right,
hitter
Cattell.
in Cattell Marte.
2-2 count.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that
You
is
hate
that.
to see it. Hey, well, I mean, we've been there.
Mets strand
We need
1.
coffee.
They're
Infuse
down
coffee.
1-0.
Get an IV of coffee running through Ryan's veins right now, team. Come on. They forgot the coffee IV. Cheers, everybody.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's William Contreras.
Bottom of the fifth. Nobody on, no outs. William is 1 for 1. I'm ready now.
And this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, "This kid's gonna
Come on, Ryan.
For a hit, couldn't run it down.
You want to win or you want to lose?
With a leadoff double. Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Jalen Miller. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
2-0.
This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here.
The first one was not Ryan's fault. Second one, he was right there, glove there. Just he doesn't have high fielding stats, right? You know, he's balanced out. He may have great hitting stats, 114 power, 114 contact, but he's not a fielder.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud.
All right, 2-0.
Making his way through the minor leagues and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Don't want that.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Comeback time. Get your rally caps on, everybody. Say your 1 times out loud. We need you.
Base is empty.
Max has not thrown a strike first 3 pitches yet to Ryan.
Has been a big part of it. Even when he misses
one time you heard it.
outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
It really looks like these
That hurts.
Have been
That's the pitch. 2-1 count.
Today. Good
1 out.
fastball,
Top of the
excellent
6th.
slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
We need base runners.
Fouled off 2-2.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'm not sure that
Just got to move on, right? You can't be on every pitch. Max's 6th strikeout. That's right down the middle, basically. That's Ryan's just not seeing the ball. The nerves of the playoffs. I'm telling you all, it's a different atmosphere. You all know this, but
So the batting order turns over. And next
down
for Atlanta,
4-0. It's not just Ryan struggling, the whole team. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. Miller
1-1.
at the plate. Gone.
Drilled left field.
It's gone.
And it is gone. He powers
When
that
it
one out
rains,
to
it
left, and they
pours.
tack out on the board. It's 5-zip.
We did not win the home run title. We did not break the home run record or RBI record and lead the team to the playoffs to lose. We are winning this. We are rallying back.
Crushes it and hits
Come
it
on.
out of the ballpark.
Here's Josh Bell, the switch hitter batting right.
Still in the field.
The batter, the left fielder, Josh.
Wake up, team. Wake up.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back.
Gone.
And out of here. A solo shot.
Welcome to Atlanta, everybody.
It's 6-0.
Where dreams are crushed. Welcome to Atlanta. Honestly, this is what happened last year, too. If you remember, Atlanta crushed us first game, and then we came back. Sorry.
So digging in, number 12.
Boo me.
He's
Hey,
kind of an outlier.
boo me all you
especially
want to,
when
Atlanta.
guys are consciously
Take this two-run
sacrificing
shot.
contact to deliver power.
Come on, baby, see it done.
In there for strike
12-6
one.
up in the zone.
his
In the
swing
minors,
is so
Ryan
good.
used to
It's
bang
in
that
the
thing.
zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Nope.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Come on, team. Let's get fired up.
The pitch. And
Didn't want it. I saw the fastball in that upper zone. I just wasn't
really
on it right away.
Don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as
2-2.
plus value?
Good eye.
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Okay, Max, settle
Fletcher,
down.
the runner at second
Max had
with one
104
away.
pitches. He's going to make a mistake here. That's the
Next offering
mistake.
is fouled back.
Come on, Ryan. We got this. Just got to stay focused.
And a pitch. This one popped up.
Not
Olsen
seeing the ball
under
well
it.
here in Atlanta here. Game one.
2 away.
Boy, that was a
gotta
hanging
wake
breaking
up.
ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. It's pretty early in this series to
Sorry.
say a must-win game. But when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game one to set the tone.
All right, let's move on. You can't win them all,
And
right?
the
We all know
final,
this.
6-2. For
We know
Chris
you can't win 'em
Singleton
all.
and our entire crew
Let's
here
just
at MLB The Show.
Move
Thanks
on
for
to the next
stopping by.
one. Be ready to go. You can see Ryan did not have a good game. Like, I mean, 1 for 4. 1 for 4 with the strikeout. Just got to do better. And he will. It's just a matter of getting it dialed in. A lot of times, you all that have watched this whole series, you know Ryan struggles usually in the first game. Historically, always has. So let's go back into Atlanta. We have Chris on the mound going up against Mike. Come on. Just got to wake up. Locked in. Coffee is being infused through an IV to Ryan as we speak, everybody. Cheers to you all, whatever you're drinking out there. Come on.
First pitch moments away.
Mike's had a
And
great
going
year.
for
Look at
Atlanta,
that.
Mike
Oh,
Soroka.
my.
What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall,
Yeah,
but
it's
this
a
guy's
little bit
definitely
insane.
taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing
Boo
on
me
top
all you
of the
want,
ball.
Atlanta.
It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a
This is
couple
the
of
league
things.
MVP
Ball
right
can
here.
get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane.
Shouldn't have
So
swung
look for something up
first
from this
pitch.
guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
Soroka, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into
Go.
trouble by dancing
Scored the
around by
run.
walking guys.
Let's go. It's
Swanson
clutch.
fires over to first.
0-1.
And the first run of the game comes across.
Clutch as can be. You know, well, I guess more clutch would be a home run, right? But hey,
And now
scored the run.
switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Back in the field. Bottom of the first, 1 out.
The left fielder, Josh.
In the air, left field.
See,
Hauls it in,
he can
and
play
there's
the
2
field.
away.
Yeah, he throws strikes.
Known for his
and, he's got the
defense in
command,
baseball
be in the
and
zone, be
basketball.
effective, but just moving the
Right?
ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher.
Number 12 up now for the Mets. He's not going to get
Tough
cheated
series
up
for
there.
Ryan so far.
No,
We
he's
got
not.
this.
He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Yeah, we're going to do damage here. Runner on first, 2 outs. We're still up 1-0. I'm looking for the sinker low.
And he swings and misses.
I saw
and it's nothing
sinkers
to
change
one.
up. Missed that by a mile. All right, look how early I swung. MVP, that's right.
And that one is lifted
Go.
in the air.
Come on. Yes.
High bounce takes it
Get
over
in
the
there.
fence
It's not a
for an
home run.
automatic double.
Ground rule
I'm sure
double.
he's happy with the automatic double, but you know he's wondering if it cost
They
him an
barely
RBI
missed
right
that ball.
there. He put a
Right
great
over the
swing
head.
on it, drove it well.
Bell is looking like
A little
Ryan
bit of
Gamer
bad
out there
luck
on that
now,
play.
So now we'll see if they can get another 2-out hit and possibly drive it.
Oh,
up
it didn't
there.
score the run though. If that's not a ground rule double, easy score the run. Here we go.
Fly ball to right. Duvall has this one sized up. Makes the catch, inning over.
Honestly, that's an
2 left
unlucky
for the Mets.
bounce on the ground rule
Still lead
double.
at 1-0.
Just an unlucky bounce. I need some coffee. We have 5 hits to their 1 hit.
And now it's William Contreras.
Bottom of the 3rd. 1-0, 1 out. Contreras up to the plate. Batting 500 in the
Down,
series so
base is
far.
empty. Popped in the air, left field, and there's 2 down.
The rust is off. He's playing the feel good now. You know, let's forget about last game. Nothing to see there.
Back at Truist Park, top 6. And
We're
stepping
back.
in
I
for New
mean,
York,
Ryan's batting
number 12.
300. 1 home run, 3 ribbies in the
Baseball today,
playoffs.
So
Like,
many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a
Here we
guy
go.
that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see.
nobody
day
on,
in,
no
day
outs.
out.
Top the 6th.
And the right-hander back to work.
Don't want that.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That's the
Next offering
pitch.
is
You
foul
get.
back.
That's Ryan's pitch.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And a count,
Again,
1-2.
that's perfect contact late on the timing. That's the pitch. You give me another one of those, Mike, low in the zone, it's gone.
Here's a 1-2. Tap dances out of the
Okay,
way of that
got a little
one.
wild on that one. You see Ryan's face there? Like, huh.
Right here.
Here comes a pitch.
Okay. Come on.
Fouled off.
What am I
again.
doing?
And it remains 3-2.
It's 3-2, full count here. You can't swing at that.
The 3-2
We'll take a
is
walk any
off
day of the week.
outside edge, and
Clutch
that
at
is
bat.
ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 2.
Catel's having a tough series too.
Number 12
I mean,
gets his
here we
lead
go.
at first. Nobody out. Soroka throw over.
I was ready.
And he's back
Hey.
in safely.
Mike, I know what I'm doing over here on the base paths. Nobody, if you missed the postseason last year, if you want to
And a
see some
pitch.
base running
Trying to move
errors,
over here.
watch the postseason last year.
Tosses to first. They get
Good
the
bot.
out on Marte.
I actually like that. Extend the lead, extend the runner. You know, I wish they would have told me that play was coming, so I would have known.
Man at second with 1 away. So
All
up
right,
next for
Corey,
New
you know
York,
what to do.
Corey Dickerson,
Bang this ball.
the 1-1. That's out to center field.
Yes.
And that's a base hit. Just
I-
gotta slice that one into
You
center.
can't risk it.
Stop
Like, I
sign
know
goes up at third. Runners at the
It was so
corners with
hard to
1
tell
out.
the path of the ball, right?
Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball.
So I didn't know if he was going to get in the gap or if a dive was going to happen. I had to sit in the middle. I'm not making the errors we made last season.
Nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
Can't do it.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Lifted in the air, right center field. A little
Yes!
blue single.
Get in
Comes the runner
there!
from third. It's 2-0.
Let's
Not in
go!
time. He's safe.
That is how you play. That is how you play ball, everybody. What a clutch at bat. Lindor coming through when we needed him. Right into the gap. What a base hit. Almost 2
Number
RBIs,
12
but
up now for the Mets.
4-0.
He's a guy
Come
who does
on.
it all.
Wake
With the lack
up.
of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers.
Runner on second. One out.
On base and slugging
Top of
too.
the 7th. Let's send it. Jacob Webb on the mound here at the circle. Change, 4-seam
All
curveball.
right, let's sit on something you like right here.
Down the left field line.
Hey,
could be
you
extra
throw that
bases.
curveball right down the
Marte
middle, I'm
is
going to
way
send it.
tall. He'll
Easy
score. It's
RBI
5-0.
double.
And in its second with an RBI
Cheers for that one, everybody. What a shot.
on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Boom. Just sent that thing. Great opposite field hitting. Beautiful.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Come on, Cattell. You know what to do. Do what you've done all year. Send it.
Swing and a miss.
That's
And
not
he
what I had
struck
in mind,
him
but,
out.
you know.
Definitely not a
You can't hit 'em all.
for Ketel Marte. Here's Corey Dickerson.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
All right, Corey. 1 for 3 on the day. We need you.
That one the other way.
Good
Makes
rip.
the
Good
play,
contact.
and it's out number 3.
The thing about
7 minute
Atlanta,
stretch time.
I've
It's
said
the
this all
Mets
season.
5 and the Braves nothing.
They are never out of a game. Never. We have 12 hits to their 5. 5 runs to their 0. But trust me, Atlanta is never
And now
out of a
Jalen
game.
Miller for the
Never.
4th time tonight.
The batter, number 2.
Bottom of the 8th. Runner on first. Back in the field here.
You get the leadoff man on.
Best fielder in the business right here, Ryan
Just gonna
Gamer.
keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Good play.
Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
You love the routine plays, but as I usually say, there are no routine plays in the field for Ryan Gamer. They all take focus, precision,
And now, number
athleticism.
12. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy
2 for
checks
3 on the
all
day. Here we go.
boxes offensively.
Come
He's the ultimate
on,
professional, and
Atlanta.
it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares.
Looks like they want to set up the double play.
5-2.
Intentional walk
Runner on
will
first
make
and
it
second,
first
one
and
out.
second with
Top
one
of the
gone.
9th. Come on,
Do you
Cattell.
think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
I don't think there's a shot I could draw a walk in real life. If they put me in a Major League Base, just for one day, like they'd say, Ryan, go at it, because the pitcher would just throw a fastball straight down the middle every time, and I wouldn't be able to get around on it.
Number 6.
It could be like they could throw a light fastball, like 89. I probably wouldn't see it.
Swings through that one. It's a
Come on,
strikeout.
team.
And that is that. 6, 7, 8
It's all right.
scheduled to start the bottom
Gotta
of the
hold 'em.
ninth. It's the Mets 5.
Just gotta play.
One of
Yes.
the goals in the
1-1.
postseason is
That's
to
clutch.
split on the road and play
Splitting
very
on the
well
road
at
is
home.
massive.
They did just that with
Going
the win
back in
today,
front of our
evening it
home
up
fans
at
here in the next
1-1.
game. That is huge. That is huge, everybody. That's one of the biggest games of Ryan's career, probably. 13 hits for the team to their 9, 5 runs to 2. Just a very well-played
And your
ball
final
game.
score,
Look at Ryan
5-2
getting them pumped
for
up.
Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at
So
MLB
we're going to go to
Show.
game 3 in this
I'm John
video.
Shaw.
We will
Thanks
be
for
doing
joining
game
us.
3. Ryan goes 2 for 3, 2 doubles, 2 RBIs. Look at Starling Marte. 3 for 5 RBI. David Fletcher had a big game. You love to see it. Look at Ozzie Albies. 3 for 4, a double and RBI. But at the end of the day, it wasn't enough. Chris had a great game. Allowed 9 hits, had 4 strikeouts, only 2 earned runs. Like, we'll take that. 9 hits is not great, but I mean, hey, he was limiting runs, and that's what it's about. Let's go ahead and move on to the next game. We got this. I'm really impressed with the way we bounced back. We did the same thing last year. Atlanta takes that first game by a long shot last year. They've done that a lot in the season. We seem to always struggle in that very first game in the series against Atlanta. But, like, it's key. It's not about how you do in that first game. I mean, that helps, right? But it's about how you respond through adversity. And that's what we showed. But it is time to go in front of our home fans here versus Atlanta. We're going to be in New York, and then if there is a game 5, it will be in Atlanta. So let's go ahead and dive on in, everybody. I love this series. I love Road to the Show. And it's one of my favorite career modes on the channel, honestly. I know I do a lot of career modes, but this has just been awesome. Jacob deGrom, let's go. Going up against Ian Anderson here. All right, Jacob, do what you do best. Now, everybody, if you forgot, Jacob deGrom did terrible last year in the playoffs for us, all the way through. NLDS, NLCS, World Series, deGrom was our worst pitcher. It's hard to believe that, but they blasted deGrom every game. He's had a great season, won the Cy Young. Can he come out and do what he does best?
Festivities wrapping up.
I'm going to say yes.
Electric, and we'll be back to
get some coffee and get ready. Come on.
With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub.
Series tied 1-1.
Looking forward to what's sure to be a just
come on, deGrom.
And on the hill here
already
today,
having a better year than last year in the playoffs.
Really
look at that. Yeah, that was a really good outing. Really good outing. Playing great. Here we go.
Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Look, Ryan's playing great. 364, 1 home run, 4 ribbies.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in
bottom of the first,
he hits both
2
righties
outs.
and lefties.
Come on. Let's go. That is how you get the nerves out. That's for the home fans.
And that keeps the inning alive.
That is massive. Good hit, Ryan. Good hit. Let's go.
Pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time.
That's why we swing at first pitch a lot.
Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always
just a rip. Almost took the pitcher's head off on that one. Settle down, Ryan.
Smash to the left side.
Let's go. What a hit. We came to play today. What a start here. Bottom of the first.
2 on now with 2 away.
Oh, look at that. Way up in the zone. Marte sends it. All right, Corey, 2 outs.
2 outs. That one back up the
yes,
middle.
I'm going.
Through. The throw in.
Let's go.
He scores. And it's 1-0.
Get in there. Come on. Corey, that's what I'm talking about.
Staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with
beautiful.
Just shot it through the infield.
Wow, I love this game. We came ready to play now. We're back.
12 up now for the Mets.
2-1 game. Bottom of the third, 2 outs.
The comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff.
That's the pitch. Come on. You got to send that ball. Got to.
The wind of the pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Bell under this one.
That's the pitch, right? It was a circle change in Ryan's sweet spot.
The Mets go down
perfect
1-2-3,
timing
but they still
off on the contact. Easy out, right? It's all right. We're still playing great. Playing great ball.
Number 12. Singing.
Oh, runners on the corners. 3-1 game. Come on, Mets.
How difficult
drop your 1 times, everybody.
Look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out.
Okay, load the bases for a grand slam for Cattell.
Now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
You might as well.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing.
Look at Cattell. 2 for 2, home run, single.
Oh, he's so good.
Come on, 1 time, everybody. Say it out loud.
If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Bell makes the catch.
That hurts.
And that'll do it. Mets leave him loaded as the lead remains.
6 hits, 3 runs. Atlanta 1 hit, 1 run. So DeGrom's mowing them down. What can we say? We haven't had a play in the field yet, so that's a plus.
Drew Waters stands in.
As soon as I said it.
Well, who would have thought
3-2 game. Come on, Jacob.
Shortstop and then a 9th round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher. Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019.
That's for you, DeGrom. You keep doing what you do best. We need you.
Number 12.
Yes,
the next to
3-2.
hit.
Bottom of the
Talk
8th.
about the power and the speed.
One out.
together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud.
New
Just
pitcher on the
coming
mound
up,
here, Colin.
making his way through the minor leagues and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Cutter, slider, four seam, everybody. Let's get focused. One time. Don't want
And
that.
the first offering is not close. One down, base is empty.
Go.
Swung on, belted.
Go.
That one is
Go.
back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
The center fielder, number 4, Patel.
Yes. Let's go, baby. Go Mets. Go Mets. Let's
And the
go
final
Mets.
score here,
Let's go
4-3
Mets.
for Chris Singleton and our
2-1 in the
entire crew. I'm John
series.
Sciambi saying so long.
Let's go. Let's get fired up. That is how you play ball, everybody. That is how you play ball. Almost a home run there for Ryan. Ketel Marte gets the game ball. The reason we won, Ketel, 2 for 4 home run. Lindor 2 for 4 at the double. Corey 2 for 3 at RBI. Paul with an RBI. Clause closes it out. DeGrom pitched a great game. Held Atlanta to 4 hits. It's amazing they had 3 runs right on 4 hits. But at the end of the day, we brought it, everybody. You love to see it. Wow, I love this game. So, this concludes part 1 of the NLDS. Stay tuned for the finale where we go face off in games 4 and 5. Trying to close out this series and move on to the NLCS. Stay tuned on the channel for those next videos. This has been a blast. You all are all legends. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more. And I also have a second channel now. I post a lot of videos on the second channel if you want to check out some more of my content and tons of other content on the channel. You can check out Ryan Gamer's other sporting endeavors, including his NBA 2K series where he plays for the Bucks, his PGA 2K23 series where he is crushing it right now. There's just so many exciting things going on in the Ryan Gamer career mode series across the channel and all the games. But I appreciate you all. We got to stay focused and go on and win back-to-back World Series. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.